Cooper. Where did he go? Huh. Hey, what's up, Piero? Where'd your brother go? Come here, buddy. Piero, come here. None of them listen to me. That's just how it goes, I guess. I need to work better on my training dogs. Not very good at it. Hello, is anybody out there? Piero, come here. I'm freezing. I'm freezing. It's a cold one today. It was nice out yesterday. See if anybody shows up. But I mean, I obviously have to find my dog before I go inside. Cooper! Well, that's not cool. Looking for my dog. I was doing a video out here, and when I finished it, he was gone. But he usually doesn't leave the property, so he's somewhere. How's the college courses? Or I can't remember, are you in high school or college? I know you were worried about your exams and everything. I'm looking for my dog. I was filming a video, and I finished the video, and then all of a sudden I look around and he's nowhere to be found. Huh. Can you hear me fine? Because I've been having trouble with my connection recently. My internet's not been, at least last night, it was the first time I had struggled with the streams. Everybody was like behind on my streams because I kept having like reconnection issues. Cooper! Where did he go? Alright, I'm tripping. How can I not find my dog? I felt like I heard a bark. I thought I heard something. It's so muddy out here too. I hate this. Tahazar is in the building from last night. What's going on? How are you doing? Oh man, I'm trying to remember now. Remember, what was it? Oh, was it Pakistan? I apologize if I'm remembering the wrong country. I try to remember where everyone's from to the best of... Yes! He's still got it. His memory is still intact. I feel like that stuff's important to remember what you guys tell me. What's real important right now is if my dog would show back up, if I could find him. I'd be pretty happy. Oh yeah, you know what? I went and looked that up a little bit last night. I seen Tel Aviv was getting these like missiles from Iran were hitting some of their like buildings and stuff like that. Yeah, I do remember. And cause you were talking about that, it made me go look into it. And you were up all night and didn't study for your exam. I'm wondering how that went for you, bro. Do you think you knew enough to like somehow pass it? I hope you passed your exam, man. I don't want to be the reason you failed your test. All right, this is starting to get insane. Where could he seriously? I mean, you could see, guys, it's like a ton of land. It's like cornfields all over the place. Like, I've never seen him go to the street before, but now I think I need to go check just in case. You just managed to pass it? Well, I'm thankful of that. Thankful that you passed it. Well, I'm getting more exercise than I bargained for looking for this dog. Oh, I'm looking for my dog. I was outside. I filmed a video. I filmed like a very vivid video talking about my life and my issues with, like how my life was going good for like, the first part of it. And then I had that surgery and addiction and the downfall. It was like a 6-minute video that I thought went pretty well. And then all of a sudden I end the video and I look around. Oh, there he is. Cooper. Cooper, what are you doing all the way over here? Cooper, come here. Come here. Come on. Come here. You're not supposed to run off like that, buddy. I'm sorry I wasn't paying attention to you. We'll go play in a minute. I just needed to film that video. I talk to my dogs like they're real people. Come on, Cooper. You guys see him? Say hi to the chat, Mr. Runaway. Just on your own missions now? We just doing our own thing? Tell me about your adventures. Who did you meet? You see anybody new? Here, be careful. You're going to cut yourself on those corn stalks. You always do that. Yeah, thankfully found him. He just decided to do what he felt like doing, I guess. That's Cooper for you. But yeah, here he is. He is no longer missing. There you go. That's a good boy. All right. What do you guys got going on, man? Anything? I'm gonna watch some Premier League football here in a little bit. I don't know if I'm gonna go live tonight. I think I'm gonna like research some more on like just the way to make videos, the best way to get watch hours, and just stuff like that. So I'm not sure. Maybe I'll stream. Maybe I won't. But I was having connection issues last night. So on 3 separate occasions, it just disconnected. And then all of a sudden nobody could see me anymore. They were at like different parts of the stream. So we're having conversations that are like 5 minutes apart. Everyone was so damn confused, and this kept happening. So I finally just gave up. Turned into quite a bit of a shit show, for lack of a better word, unfortunately. Do I watch any cricket? I don't, but I know like India and Pakistan are like the top 2 countries in the world, right? Like I just know like who's pretty decent at it, but I don't watch it, Who won the World Cup of cricket? I'm guessing it was probably India or Pakistan. God, it's crummy outside, man. It's so nasty out. Cooper, come on, man. You made me walk all the way over to the other side. My dog basically like walked like a mile away from us, just doing his own thing. So yeah, who's the best in the world? Tahazar, who won the World Cup? Tell me more about what's going on in the cricket world. I need to upload that video. I gotta edit it, add some pictures. I'm also gonna do a video of like the top 5 places I want to visit in the world. And I'm gonna try to cover like each section of the globe. I'm not gonna include anywhere from North America, just since I'm out in that continent. But Cooper, come on. India and Pakistan, biggest rivalry. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, they're right next to each other, the best 2 teams. He just doesn't want to listen. That's on me though, for not training him well enough. That's on me for not training my dog well enough. Come on, Cooper. Come on, boy. Let's go. You're doing too much right now. Cooper, come on. Just made my big ass walk a mile to go get you in the cornfields. Let's see, we got New Zealand is in the finals of the World Cup, and tomorrow England versus India, semi-final match. Really? Okay, so it's still going on. I thought it had finished by now because someone was talking about it. It seemed like weeks ago. Maybe it's not as long ago as I thought when they were talking about it. Okay. I might have to check it out then. Now that I know that it's like towards the end of it and they're playing for the best team in the world. No matter what sport that is, it's cool to be the best team in the world. I can't say that I know all the rules. I mean, I just know the way they pitch it. It has to like hit the ground. There's nobody like fielding it, so depending on where he hits it, it scores like a certain amount of runs or points or whatever. If he misses it once, right, that batter's done. So like he can just keep smacking it around and like scoring points for like ever and ever. It seemed like. My favorite sport is baseball and, you know, European football or world football, not American football. American football would be my 3rd favorite sport. But I prefer your guys' football way more than our version. I just don't know why we didn't name it something different. It's like the name football already existed. Why didn't you just come up with any other name? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Ronaldo or Messi? I guess Messi, since he's got that World Cup to his trophy case. How many Champions Leagues does each have? Ronaldo, I know, had like 5. How many does Messi have? Because I remember that video of Atletico Madrid. We're up 2-0 in the Champions League against Juventus, and then like Ronaldo did that I got 5, you guys got 0, and then he had the big comeback and they beat him in the Champions League tied. Yeah, I love me some football, man. A little football. I wish I would have played as a kid. It's a sport I would have been good at. When I was young, I was short. I've always been short, 5'9", but I was fast. And I had like quick twitch movements. I could change direction really good. But, you know, basketball and baseball were like the popular sports in my neighborhood, so that's what I played. Cooper, don't go out there. Come on. Cooper, come on. Cooper! He just does not listen. He refuses to listen. I'm 21 and gives advice. If you're at my age, what mistakes should you not do? Well, the easiest one, the quickest one, I can give a couple, but drugs, no. I mean, I don't have anything against weed. I think it can somewhat lead to higher things, but don't mess around with anything in pill form. Even if you're in pain, just take Tylenol or ibuprofen or whatever, because that was my downfall. I got addicted to pain pills. Big breakups. Realize that time heals all wounds. No words that anybody says is gonna make it feel better. I know, like, when I've had my bad breakups in life, people, and I was happy about the nice words they said, and I really appreciate. But at the end of the day, you go home to your room, and you're still gonna think about all that stuff just the same. So, time is the only thing that really gets you through it. You just need time away from it, and just don't let depression, take control of your life. I did, man, and I'm 80 pounds heavier than I was, a decade ago. And now I got a lot of work to get back into shape. So, and, so you're 21, so that's around like the college age. So if you're going to college or you're planning out like job things, like actually map it out. When I went to college, I just got a degree. I just went there and I figured out what was the easiest courses I could take. I was like, I'm not afraid to talk in front of people, so I did communications. Just gave a bunch of speeches, easy degree. I got the piece of paper, I never used it. The job I went to, I could have got into high school. Entry-level position, I got promotion and I did good, but I could have just went there straight from high school. So map out your life, kind of have it figured out what you want to do. Just plan it out a little bit. Koba. So that's a few of them from my mistakes that if I could go back, I would change. I would definitely have mapped out my life better. I would have dealt with heartbreak better, and I wouldn't touch nothing. I wouldn't mess with even drinking. If I could go back, I wouldn't even mess with alcohol or anything. I'd be straight sober. Oh, I haven't been down there in over a decade. I couldn't tell you where the S&P and Dow Jones are trading at this point in time. Once I left that world, I put it all behind me. My brother now, he still works down there, but that's also could be considered like insider trading if I got information from him down there, and that's kind of illegal. But as far as if we're not talking about the market, oh shit, that's a rabbit. Thank God my dog didn't chase it, or that would have been bad. But just save your money for sure. Kind of make sure to budget, figure out what you got for bills. What your like vices are. Everyone has a vice, but make sure you don't have too many vices, and try to save up. Man, it's just hard for everybody to try to live in this day and age. It's very difficult for every single person, no matter what country you're in. It's just the government seems to be taking more money. Everything gets more expensive, but they don't want to pay people more money. So I don't know. And they wonder why there's a issue with poverty. Well, just do the best you can. Cooper, come on, buddy. I'm not going to play this game all day with you. Come here. I know you're not being a bad boy. It's just you keep running away, and I keep having to go get you. My boy. That's my boy. Oops, I'm messing with the thing. What time is it? 11:38. I gotta go here in a little bit. I gotta go take care of some stuff. Oh, look at the happy boy. He's a happy boy. You're happy to get some exercise. But see, you keep cutting yourself on these corners. Let me see. He won't even let me see his leg. He gets too excited. He cuts himself on these corn stalks. There's all these corn stalks. I'm surrounded by cornfields. You have a crush on your professor, really? What's your professor look like? describe this person to me. I'm interested to hear this. Yeah, I'm thinking about like on future streams, because when I first started doing them, I was just doing music. I was doing like the DJ, and I was playing like song requests. Then YouTube was getting on me for copyright. So then I just started doing like streams where I just talk to people, and like depending on the time of the day, some of them do well, some of them don't. It just depends. But I'm trying to think of like more like topic focused, something that kind of drives the conversation more instead of being so random. So then it drives engagement, and people might have an opinion on whatever the topic may be. I'll make sure the phone numbers are in the background or nothing, because there's like business numbers on some of this stuff. Boom, 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 boom. My dog just ran away again. This is getting insane. He just keeps on doing whatever the heck he wants. I might have to just... She is 27 and she's always strict with me. I also went for her home for personal study, and there she is more strict with me. That makes me fall for her more. Okay, so you like her being strict and disciplining you. Okay, that kind of turns you on, or not turn you on, but make you attracted. She must be pretty hot. My teachers, like back in the day when I went to school, the teachers didn't look like they do nowadays. My teachers were like all these older people, like in their 50s or 60s. Nowadays, I see some of these TikTok videos of like the teachers. I'm like, damn, there's no way I would have been able to get my grades up, watching some of these people and like what they're wearing. I've been shuffling in my seat trying to not look crazy. That's funny though. Teacher crush, yeah. So you're obviously then going for a degree. If you're 21, what are you getting your degree in? Sorry, I was dehydrated. What are you studying to be? All right, this is getting insane with him running away. Because when I went to college, my first degree that I was going to be a school teacher, and then I changed it to history, and then I realized like you can't really do much with a history degree. I wasn't going to work at a museum, so I changed it to communications because they said it'd be a broad degree. There is a connection, by the way, but I can't confess it. Studying computer science, nice. Okay, so you're smart. That sounds like a good degree to have, yeah, especially in this day and age. I should have did something like that. I should have got a degree, like computer science or something of that nature. So much air pressure. You're talking about my internet connection? Is it messing up like from the wind or whatever? Because that's been happening lately. My connection's been messing up. It happened to me all last night. I was getting pissed off. I had to leave my stream 3 times. It was just getting insane how much it was happening. I was losing people. I feel like it must be happening again, because usually I have a few people in here talking, but at least like a few. I know this isn't like the best time of day for a stream, but usually there's way more people in here. Oh, not that my stream is here. So I'm trying to get this done correctly. Like, is the connection bad on here, or is like the wind too much? Because I'm just wondering if I need to switch up on what how fast I should be having my phone like run compared to like my connection or whatever. Because if I'm trying to run it on too fast of a speed and it dips lower than that, then it like messes up my connection on my streams. I was reading about it last night. I just need to learn how to do that stuff more. I'm not a tech guy by any means. What's your opinion on this? Did you find this appropriate, having something with your professor? I mean, you guys are adults. I mean, it's not like high school or something. If it was high school, obviously it wouldn't be appropriate, but college, I don't see anything wrong with that. If both parties are willing and they're adults, just if something like there's something really sparking, then just don't take her courses next semester. It'll just be like, I still want you to tutor me, but I can't take your courses because of so and so, because I have, if you're gonna confess, what's going on. But that's not a crime. You guys are both adults, so I don't know why people would think that's a crime. I know like people would frown. I know some people do frown upon it, but I personally don't. People meet at the workplace and different. I mean, I know it's like the roles. I guess people might view it in a certain way because she's like your educator, your teacher, but I don't know. I don't see nothing wrong with it. All right, well, I am freezing out here. I'm going to go back inside. I'm going to try to figure out some streams for tonight. So if anyone's out there, I'm working on trying to get to 700 subs. I'm halfway through 600, so I would appreciate it. I check everyone's channel out that leaves comments on my videos, show you guys some love. So, but yeah, I'm going to get out of here. Hope everyone's doing good. You guys have a great day. Go take care of some stuff I got to take care of. Watch a little Premier League football, and boom.